Welcome to our winter product launch. We are so excited that these new winter products came out from Mary Kay this month, and we're going to walk you through them. So to get entered into the giveaways, make sure you put your name in the comments. And already we have Christine on. Welcome, welcome. We have Ruth. Awesome. Going to hang out with you twice today. And Jennifer Johnson's on. So glad you're here. So yeah, type your name in the chat. And if you're watching from Facebook, we're in the Glow Like Glass class. So you can type your name in there as well. And I'm with my bestie, Jolynn. So some of you maybe haven't met Jolynn, but Jolynn has been in Mary Kay 34 years. Is that right?
Yes. Yep.
34 years. And wow, just I feel so honored to be mentored by you and get to play with you. So
love cool. You, Rosie.
Yep. So we both live in Utah, and if you're joining us, type what state you're from, and we're going to have a blast tonight. We're going to keep it short and simple and talk about these new winter products, but we're going to do a giveaway. So the giveaway is our satin lips. And so if you're the winner, you can pick either the satin lip balm or the satin lip scrub. And so make sure you get your name in the comments because we want to get you entered into that. And we thought about a favorite winter product of ours to keep your lips hydrated and feeling so yummy. So that is such a great gift for yourself and also for friends. And we have Ashley on. Welcome, Ashley. Christina. Christina's in Utah. Welcome, welcome. Lindsay's on. Lindsay's from Utah. Arizona. Ashley's from Arizona. Ruth's from Ohio or Iowa. I can talk tonight. Iowa. I was like, wait a minute. The wrong state. I think as a kid, I would get those two mixed up. And
welcome.
30 years later. So cool. Well, let's get jumping right into it. So I'm going to first talk about one of my favorite brand new products that I think is just perfect for this time of year. And it is our new Barrier and Restore. It's from our Clinical Solutions. And all the products me and Jolynn are going to talk about today are regular line. So they are here to stay. They're going to be in the catalog. And I love that because if you fall in love with it, it's still here. So it's not something that's going to be just for the the season. So this I've been using for about 2 weeks. One thing I really love, it says a serum you can put on before your moisturizer. If you've experienced redness or dryness, or your skin seems compromised, maybe with the weather changing, or do you just have very sensitive skin? So it's a fast acting skin barrier, and it repairs and supports, and it will reduce visible redness all in one formula. And clinically shown to start reinforcing the skin barrier 43% in 3 hours. So even within 3 hours, the study panelists saw that improvement, 43% in just 3 hours. And clinically shown to reduce the appearance of skin redness as little as 2 weeks. And we're going to show some pictures here as well. So it's a strong skin barrier, and it's the key to having healthy looking skin for long term, which I'm really, really excited that it's here to stay. So that one's $46. And if any point during this, you're like, hey, I want to order this from my consultant, we have some special deals we're going to be talking about in a couple slides. And so you can add these on your wish list. This is definitely one I know I'm going to be continuing to use, and I've really been happy with it so far. And a couple other things about it. So weak skin barrier, this helps act like a net, and it's caused by natural aging, like climate, sun exposure, just like the weather changing and dryness and itchy and all that. So when you have this strong skin barrier, it's going to act like a brick wall, keeping the good things in, like critical moisture ingredients, and keeping bad things out, like free radicals, pollutants, bacteria, and more. So that's just strengthening. And I think of it like a vitamin for your skin, right? To give your skin the vitamins and put it on topically. And the different parts of it. So I had never heard of this 113 until this came out, but it's 1 part fatty acids to help support the skin's natural structure. It's 1 part ceramides to help provide or protect the skin barrier from environmental stressors. We have our ceramide hydration, which I really love. I'm getting weird feet. Okay, it went away. And then it's 3 parts cholesterol to help strengthen the skin barrier. So that's what the 113 stands for. And anyway, I'm super excited that it's going to help with healthier, stronger looking skin, which I think every single woman in the world would want healthier looking skin. So that is the brand new Clinical Solutions Barrier 113. It's $46 and it's in a pump, which I really love because then it's easy to control how much comes out and you're not like dipping your fingers in something, but you just have that pump. And I've been doing about 2 pumps. You could probably do 1, but I'm just like, this is nice. And I use it on my neck and my face.
Me too.
Yeah. Then Joelle's going to talk about one of our other new products, which I'm super stoked about. And I know many of you are going to be excited. So, let me show these pictures first. So,
Yes.
so this is the barrier after. So on day 1, the skin was more weakened. You can kind of see she has a little bit of redness. And after week 2, more restored, healthy, more even looking skin tone. And the pictures on the right are way dramatic. After 2 weeks, there's hardly any redness where she had a ton of redness. So that is so cool. So take pictures in the same lighting so that you can compare that, 2 weeks later. So love that. Okay, take it away, Jolene.
Awesome. Oh my goodness. I have never been a waterproof girl until now, and unless I swim,
Yeah.
and I'm lucky if I even do that. But y'all, as you start maturing, I don't know what happens, but I have curly hair, but my lashes just kind of like flopped. And I think it might be because of gravity. And so I was so excited because Julie, a director friend of ours, said, hey, I use the waterproof all the time because it keeps them lifted. And I'm like, seriously? So
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I was so excited when they came out with this. So I tried it. And you guys look at my lashes. They are lifted still from morning till now. And they just pop. It's amazing. And of course, with our amazing eye makeup remover, it just melts it off. So you want to make sure you get your hands on some great eye makeup remover of ours, and it conditions around the eyes and the eyelashes as you're taking it off so gently. It just melts it off. So this new mascara, I will have to show you this. Look at these fun products. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. Look at this fun brush, because I used the Lash Love before, and then the Ultimate. And I love that it's a separating wand brush, but it builds as you put a layer on. I'll let it dry, then do the other one, and then go over. And it just continues to build, and you have lush, long lashes. So up to 43% longer lashes.
43%. That's funny.
So that's where I do the 3 coats, because 75% on 3 coats, and you can even put more, have a party with your mascara. It's waterproof, humidity resistant, which is so awesome, especially because it's raining right now. It lasts through 30. This is super cool, like a hard cardio test, no smudging, no flaking. And it wears up to 12 hours, feeling light and natural. And that really does. It feels amazing. It contains, I love this. It contains vitamin B5, panthenol, plus vitamin E that keeps your lashes soft and healthy. And then if you're using the eye makeup remover with that, it's going to condition it and keep them soft and healthy even more. Dermatologist and optimist, did I say that right? I think
ophthalmologist.
Ophthalmologist. There we go. Ophthalmologist. Suitable for sensitive eyes and contacts, people that wear contacts, and they can use the eye makeup remover. You can keep your contacts in while you use the eye makeup remover. So it's amazing. It's the best ever. You got to get your hands on it. And it's a great stocking stuffer. So
Great Heights mascara is awesome. And now they have a waterproof option. So cool.
Yes.
So cool.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see these colors, but they're so yummy. And I put them on today and they just last. They melt together. And you can use our Chroma Fusion powder with these cream, and it's like an eye primer because it literally keeps your eyeshadow from moving. It's amazing. Pink Prism, Copper Nova. Do you just love these names? Golden Sunrise, Radiant Bronze, Midnight Galaxy, and they are going to last forever because you just need a teeny bit. And how I applied it is with the cream color brush. I love this. Love this brush, and it just goes on so smooth and gentle. And I wanted to show you something with the brushes, your foundation brush and your concealer brush and your cream brush. It gets kind of like gooey after a week. I love using our micellar water to clean my brushes. And then I use like a little brush thing that you can go across it, and that really helps. I'll just spray that. And some Dawn liquid soap is just like a dream. Just never soak your brushes. That's really important.
Yeah.
Make sure that you just clean them and then rinse them off really good. And I even have a little alcohol spray that I just squirt on them, and then I just put them on a paper towel and let them dry flat. So that's how I clean my brushes, and they stay brand new forever. And so y'all, you have to have tools. You got to have jewels and tools. And our brush set is amazing Christmas present. It comes with all the brushes inside in this great case. So make sure you have the tools to put your beautiful makeup on. This glides on bold and natural in color. It's buildable, so you can use them all, seriously, and create your own beautiful look. And it says no tools required, but I love the brushes because it just blends so much easier and it looks so much more natural. Slanted tip, which is so nice. You can have that you can almost use it like an eyeliner, which is super fun. Great for on the go. 94% of women agreed it was comfortable to wear because you don't want anything heavy on your eye, and they feel so light, like you don't even have anything on. And like I said, they're waterproof, and they're just amazing. 89% agreed it was the lightweight and just the best. So you will love it.
And such pretty colors for holidays, and yeah.
Oh, they're so beautiful. Absolutely.
And here to stay. So these are replacing our liquid eyeshadow. So if you are in love with the old ones, make sure you reach out to your consultant. There's some already out of stock, but I know I've had some customers wanting to stock up on those. But I'm excited to embrace these new ones. And I like the twistable wands, and yeah, super pretty and sleek. Yay. So we have some specials. So with the bundle and save, we have a special where you can pick two eyeshadows, maybe a lighter one and a darker one. If you want to highlight and a more of an accent color and a mascara, you can get those three products for $49. So that gives you a savings of $7. And the Restore and Rejoice, which I thought was perfect for holiday time. We have the Barrier Restore product, which is that healthier looking skin. Great if your skin is extra sensitive or being compromised with the weather or different factors. And when you pair that with our retinol 0.3, which I think of that as kind of like we had our facial calming milk, and I think of the Barrier as that kind of a calming way to introduce retinol. Yeah, so when you get those two together, it's only $109, which is also another savings of $7. It's like 7's the lucky number today. So pair those together. A couple other specials. When you buy 3 of the new products we just talked about, whether it's a combination, whether it's the eyeshadows and mascara or eyeshadows and the Barrier or any of the, just kind of any mix. When you buy 3, you get a 4th item half off. And these are just specials for you being on and supporting your consultant. So make sure you text her and say, hey, I was on the class, and because I want to buy 3 products, I get the 4th half off, or 4 products and you get 1 free, you get the 5th one free. And that could get all 5 eyeshadows for you because there's 5 different colors. So you buy 4 and you get the 5th for free, and then you have the whole collection. So, or you can pick 4 and have a free mascara or something. So that's those specials on there. And then we are going to share a little about the American Starter Kit. And basically, the 4 different reasons I've seen women, actually there's 5 different reasons, but the reasons I see women join, looking for something flexible. I think flexibility at any stage of life, like Jolynn joined before she had kids, and then she had 3 boys in 3 years. And then now she has 4 granddaughters. Like flexibility her job had to be flexible, right? So to make all that work. And so flexibility, positive friendships, extra income. I think nowadays, I was thinking about this, 15, 16 years ago, is having an extra cushion, because I was teaching piano, but, it's always good to have like extra income. And so I thought of it that way. And now even more so in, 2025, we all need extra cushions, with prices of, food and everything going up. So, and then I already said the positive friendships. And the 5th one is 50% off. So I know I'm going to be washing my face the rest of my life. It's exciting to get that 50% off. And that was the whole reason Jolynn joined, was she just wanted her 50% off. And Jolynn, how many pink Cadillacs or how many career cars have you earned in general?
19 and 17 of those have been pink Cadillacs. I got a Grand Am in the 90s and then a Grand Prix. So
oh my gosh,
all pink Cadillacs. So it's so fun to drive free and drive pink.
19 career cars. I don't know any other company that someone can say, hey, I've earned 19 career cars.
Well, haven't you earned 7?
8. Yeah, we've earned 8.
8. Okay. Yeah. You just earned your last one. That's right.
We're on track for our 9th one, which will be the pink Cadillac. So
yes,
I'm excited about that, because I love coming to your pink Cadillac and like seeing that, and my kids go crazy. And so it's great to be able to share our car celebrations together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's $35 to join. I kind of shared the 5 different reasons that I've seen women join. And I always love to share, if someone's considering this, like, you can do this as little or as much as you want. Holiday time is a bigger retail time. So I definitely believe this is a great time of year. And I joined in December, and it's kind of like you have a baby at the end of the year, you get tax write-offs. And this is something that, I got to, as an in-home business, there are some, tax write-offs that you have that, things you'd already be spending money on utilities, your phone, all that stuff. And hey, now you have an in-home business that you can legally write part of that off. So that's another perk of joining at the end of the year. Is kind of like having a baby at the end of the year. So as we wrap up, what we're going to do before our giveaways, actually, before we do the giveaway, I want to we're going to actually play some music. I meant to play music at the beginning, but we're going to play some holiday music. I want to make sure everyone who's on is entered into the giveaways. I saw watching on Facebook is Holly Shirtliff, Kathleen Young, and then the consultants on Facebook, Claire's on. Welcome, Claire.
Awesome.
And we also have Jotina from Washington State. She's invited by Donna Bybee. Sherry's on. So glad to have you on, Sherry. And we have Marnie is on, supporting Julie. Yay. And Tirsa's on, and Edith. Awesome. Yep. And Tracy's in Utah. Welcome, Tracy. And thanks for supporting Julie, Lacey as well. So, yep. And Julie's on too, of course.
Yay, Julie.
Yep. So fun. So how we're going to end this is we're going to give you a chance to think about someone you'd love to refer to a free holiday makeover or facial. This time of year is when, we're just so sometimes stretched thin, and to be able to give someone the gift of self-care to help their mental health, because sometimes the holidays can be hard and stressful if you've lost loved ones and you're just kind of missing them during, the different holidays when that you would be gathered with them. And so to be able to give someone the chance to get pampered, whether they want to do it online and can just get samples in the mail and try it, or if they want to be in person with their consultant, if they live close. So we're going to give you a chance to share referrals. This gives you an idea of compliments that you can share with people. I was a referral. One of my good friends in college referred me to a facial, and I'm so grateful she did. I know she was trying to get something for free, but I've earned 8 career cars, and I've been more than the money and the price and the cars and the different prices is being a more confident version of myself, which I'm more introverted, and my husband could see I needed a little more personal growth and some positive friendships, which has been very empowering. So we're going to give you a minute, pull out a piece of paper. You can share referrals with your friend or with your consultant. Just privately text that to her. You don't need to put them in the chat. I'm going to play some music. And during this time, make sure if you have not put your name in the chat that you do so now, because we want to make sure that's how you're going to get entered into winning the satin lip product of your choice. So that is what we're going to be doing. So I will give you a couple minutes. So whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, type your name, or if for some reason it's not letting you comment, text your consultant. So, and consultants, make sure you text Jolene or myself too, so that we can make sure we get those added, and we'll double check before we do that. So, okay, so let's play some cute music. Here's some fun Christmas music for you. Okay. So I've got everyone's name, I believe. Actually, nope, I need to add Jotina. I just realized I hadn't added Jotina on there. So if you don't see your name and you are a guest, make sure that you type your name in the chat or quickly let your consultant know that you're watching. And as we wrap up, make sure just checking the comments there. Yep. So as we wrap up, we're gonna screen share our giveaway. Oh, I have one extra way you can get extra entries actually. And so you had a chance to look at that really quick, but we're going to pull back our slideshow. And when you comment book, you're going to get an extra 3 entries into the giveaway. So book means you want to book a one-on-one consultation with your consultant, or share that with a couple friends, whether it's a pampering facial with our charcoal mask, or microdermabrasion, or our hydrogel eye patches, or maybe you want to get together for a holiday look, a new makeup to feel more confident with how you're applying your makeup, your eyeshadows, what colors look good with your eye color, your eye shape, how to apply them. Like Jillian talked about, brushes are everything. So if you want that time with your consultant, comment book, and you're going to get an extra 3 entries into our giveaway for the satin. And you can text your consultant. You guys can set up a time to book that appointment where it works for both of your schedules. And these are to be held in the next 2 weeks. So, kind of be thinking maybe like the very beginning of December, but, think of a time and you guys can play around with that, but booked in the next 2 weeks. And okay, let's go back to my gosh. I don't know if this is changing screens for you, but I hope not.
It's not changing. Not yet.
Okay, good.
It says book. Do you have Catherine Young in?
I do. Yeah, she's a guest of Claire's. So, yep.
Awesome. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep, I have Ruth. I have.
Awesome. Claire just texted me. So,
yep. Yep. Kathleen's on. Yeah. And Claire just started she just got her new products in the mail and she started using them. She's excited to start using them. So cool. And Holly Shirtlift says pretty colors of eyeshadows and
so gorgeous.
Super fun. Super fun. Cool. Let me just check my text messages before we wrap up. And perfect. I think we're good. Okay. Yay. Well, so grateful for you guys being on. And so as we wrap up, make sure you text your consultant, let her know that you're on. Because she gets credits for you doing this. And then also, we're going to wrap up and do our giveaway. And I had my very first facial on December 1st. It was back in 2009. And I tried satin lips. And I thought to myself, where has that been my whole life? Like, this is the most luxurious product. If you want a product to keep away dry skin, to keep your lips healthy and hydrated. And then it has this like white tea and citrus flavor to it. So it tastes like a lemon bar, something citrus. And anyway, super awesome. You can keep the scrub in your shower and use it just as you feel like you need it, maybe once a week or, I don't have a certain routine for that, just when I feel like they need them. And then I love keeping the lip balm in my pocket, and each of my kids have a lip balm, and it's nice for them to, when they feel like their lips are getting dry, they can just apply it themselves because they don't want me putting it on their lips anymore.
Dependence.
I know. Yeah. So true. And so as we wrap up, let's bring up our wheel of names and get this going. Hope this gives you hope. There's so many buttons to click on that I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. Wheel of names. Here we are. We can see that. And let's shuffle it up a bit. And I'm going to just triple check because I would hate to miss somebody. Yep. Oh, cool. Kathleen is booking. Yay. Give you 3 extra points for that. I will do that right now. Let me just check. Perfect. Thanks, Kathleen. That's so exciting. Thanks so much for supporting Claire. We love Claire so much. Okay, wheel of names. Go get Kathleen. And last call for extra bookings or extra points. And we're going to spin the wheel. Okay, 3 extra entries there. Shuffle it up.
Who's going to win?
No. Okay, I've checked everything, gave you time to think and time to type your name in. So I think we're ready. Let's spin the wheel and make sure right now you text your consultant, let her know that you finished watching this. This class specials are when you buy 3 of the new products, you get the 4th half off. When you buy 4 products, you get the 5th one free. And it's Tirsa Davis. Yay, Tirsa. Congratulations. So I'll text you. You can pick either a satin lip scrub or a satin lip balm. Fantastic.
Congratulations.
And thank you so much, Jolene. It has been so much fun having you here and doing our winter product launch, and so great to work with you and to play with you more like it.
No, we have so much fun together.
So much fun. So thank you guys again. Text your consultant, let her know that you're on. If you want to take advantage of the class specials, you can, or if you're needing to book a pampering treatment, she'd love to help you with that. And right now it's only $35 to join. So if it's ever been a thought in your mind, and like I talked about kind of the benefits and and why the end of the year is a great time to join. You can ask your consultants more about that. So have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.